Hi, Abba Mama. It's great to meet you guys. I am Troy at Banana English School. I'm going to help you guys learn and understand English grammar on another level. With your favorite teacher, Banana, and my help, you are going to master English this year. I promise that, y'all. Today, we are going to learn 5 basic sentence patterns in English. I know you've been learning this subject with Teacher Banana for a long time now, and you nailed this grammar role. However, Banana thought that it would be a great benefit for you guys if you can hear it all in English from a native speaker. So, here I am. Before we cover basic sentence patterns, let's review the elements of a sentence. What's a sentence? It means group of words that contain a minimum of a subject and a verb. Let's learn about the word subject first. In English grammar, we use the word subject to talk about the person or thing. The subject is the doer of the action. A noun can be a person, place, or thing, and subject pronouns include I, you, he, she, it, we, they, who, and whoever. Next, there's verb. A verb describes an action or state of being, and there are 2 types of verbs, the intransitive verb and the transitive verb. An intransitive verb does not have an object, but a transitive verb needs an object. On the left side of me, there are examples of intransitive verbs: walk, laugh, cough, play, run. On the right side of me, there are examples of transitive verbs: love, respect, tolerate, believe, maintain. In addition to the main categories of physical verbs, mental verbs, and state of being verbs, there are several other types of verbs. Let's take a look at action verbs and state verbs. 1. Action verbs. Action verbs express specific actions and are used anytime you want to show action or discuss someone doing something. It's important to remember that the action does not have to be physical. Let's look at some examples of it. Do, go, stand, smile, listen, run, dance, slide, jump. 2. Stative verbs. Stative verbs describe a state rather than an action. They aren't usually used in the present continuous form. They typically relate to thoughts, emotions, relationships, senses, states of being, and measurements. Let's look at the example of them. Thoughts and opinions: agree, believe, doubt, guess, imagine, know, mean, recognize, remember, suspect, think, understand. Feelings and emotions: dislike, hate, like, love, prefer, want, wish. Senses and perceptions: appear, be, feel, hear, look, see, seem, smell, taste. Possession and measurement: belong, have, measure, own, possess, weigh. Now we are going to learn about object. So, an object is a noun phrase, or a pronoun that is affected by the action of a verb. Objects give our language detail and texture by allowing the creation of complex sentences. An object can be any type of noun, but when you put object pronouns, the form should be written in the objective case: me, you, him, her, it, us, them, whom, and whoever. Mainly, there are 2 types of objects: indirect objects and direct objects. An indirect object is mostly a person or the thing who benefits from the action of the verb. On the other hand, a direct object is the person or thing affected by the action of the verb. Lastly, there's complement. In grammar, a complement is a word, phrase, or clause that is necessary to complete the meaning of a given expression. Complement tells us something about the nature of the subject or object. Additionally, it's good to know what's the meaning of modifier. It's a word or group of words that modifies another group. Okay, Now that we learn all the basic English terms, we can finally start to learn 5 basic sentence patterns in English. In English grammar, there are 5 basic sentence types you need to be familiar with. Let's take a look at these so that we can practice it. 1. Subject plus intransitive verb, SIV. When you are learning this basic sentence pattern, this is the simplest sentence type. It includes just a subject and an intransitive verb. Let's look at some examples. She fell. He sneezed. George jumped. Patty clapped. They marched. We went to the market. All of our employees are in a meeting. You should write more neatly in your notebook. 2. Subject plus linking verb plus complement, SLVC. This sentence pattern includes a subject, a linking verb, and a complement. Let's look at some examples. I am thirsty. She looks excited. He appeared sad. They seemed crazy. Janet is proud. Zeke was tired. Jay appears busy. 3. Subject plus transitive verb plus direct object, STVDO. This pattern includes a subject, a transitive verb, and a direct object. The trick is to make sure our verb answers the question, what? Let's look at some examples. He is chopping wood. She is baking bread. They are making jam. Charlotte is bringing chips. Andrew teaches English. Homer loves donuts. Kaya got her test scores yesterday. 4. Subject plus transitive verb plus indirect object plus direct object, STVIODO. This type of sentence structure includes a subject, a transitive verb, an indirect object, and a direct object. Here are some examples. He lent her money. She gave him change. They gave us groceries. Nancy made us pie. 5. Subject plus transitive verb plus direct object plus object complement, STVDOOC. This sentence pattern includes a subject, transitive verb, direct object, and an objective complement. Here are some examples. She called the boy scary. He called the girl courageous. We called them scaredy pants. Okay, let's do some quizzes. Q1, can you hand Artie my letter? In this sentence, what's the direct object? Hand what? Yes, my letter. Then find the indirect object. Who or what received the letter? Yes, the answer is Artie. Q2. I will study English hard this year with the teacher Banana. 1. Find the subject, I. 2. Find the verb, will study. 3. Find the object, English. What about the rest of them? Hard and this year are adverbs, and with the teacher Banana is an adverbial phrase. Very good. Have you guys learned a lot? I hope you did. Please review them thoroughly. Practice and reviewing are the most important thing when it comes to learning English. All right, I will see you in the next lecture. Take care!